Time to bring in Bill. Let's talk to Bill Jones and sports.
All right, Dan, 6 full squad off-season workouts down and only 6 more to go for the Cowboys as the team enters its final week of OTAs. After this week, all that remains is the mandatory 3-day minicamp next week to wrap up the off-season. Training camp just over 7 weeks away now, and perhaps the best sight we've seen so far this off-season is something we haven't seen. That would be the ankle and foot orthotic brace on linebacker Jaylon Smith's left foot, designed to prevent drop foot, which has troubled Smith ever since having major knee surgery over 2 years ago. Jaylon says he's added 8 pounds of muscle this offseason. His body fat is down to 3.5%, and he doesn't even know where that foot brace is anymore.
Being able to lift it up even more, it attributes to why I don't have to wear the brace anymore. Just something that's, it's all about God's timing. It's going to continue to get better.
I think he's better physically now than he was. Taking that brace off, I think, is a good sign of that.
To see him out there practicing without a brace, to see him running around, flying, making plays in the passing game, he's showing up, and it's going to show up come fall.
I've already seen big progress, but I don't think he's done yet. I think he's only going to continue to get better.
We're just going to continue to ride, and I'm excited about this year.
Yeah, Jaylon's going to have a special year.
Boy, he's driven, and he's the type of Dallas Cowboy we want on our football team.
There's a belief in the NFL that players improve the most from year 1 to year 2. Cowboys are hoping that holds true for last year's first-round draft pick Taco Charlton, who missed most of the first half of the season and registered just 1 sack his rookie year. One thing's for sure, Taco is not lacking for confidence. He's talking the talk this offseason, and his teammates and coaches think he can walk the walk, too.
Yeah, last year I just felt like everybody was coming at me, so I was trying to take everybody's word. But now this year, like I said, I feel more comfortable. I feel good out there and ready to go for year 2, definitely.
I've definitely seen Taco's game grow. Yeah, right in front of my eyes. I mean, as far as his maturity as well, he talks his crap, but he's gotten a lot more mature.
He's moving a little bit better right now. He's in better shape, that's for sure. I think everything will start to come.
I feel like Taco had a pretty good rookie season. Like y'all take away the light that he was playing behind me, so it wasn't like he can get as many reps as he needed.
He knows what he's got to get done. He knows that we need him. We need him to be the player that he can be.
He's out here every day, doesn't miss anything, and he works at it.
I've seen him work on the things that he's uncomfortable doing, and that's what's going to make him a great player. So definitely excited for that guy and see what he could do in the future.
This year I feel like he's going to come along, and take y'all by storm.
And in between the OTA workouts at the Star, Cowboys players are able to get away for some R&R. In fact, quite a few apparently took a little field trip this weekend. Dak Prescott posted this picture on his Instagram account this afternoon from Key West, Florida. Dak, Zeke, Tyrone Crawford, Zach Martin, a boat full of Cowboys. Quote, good waters, good people, good times. The current Cowboys perhaps heeding the advice of former teammates like Witten and Romo. If you go to Key West or Cabo or wherever, do it in June, not in January.